Welcome to Chains of Empire, Slavery in Ancient Rome. Rome, a civilization that shaped the Western world. But beneath its marble facades and grand monuments lay a dark foundation: slavery. Slavery in Rome wasn't born with the empire. Its roots stretch back to the early days of the Republic. As Rome expanded, war captives became a primary source of slaves. Thousands were marched back to the capital in chains, their fate sealed by conquest. The scale of Roman slavery was unprecedented. By the 1st century AD, an estimated 30 to 40% of Italy's population were slaves. Slavery fueled a vast economic machine. Slave markets dotted the empire, from Delos in Greece to Carthage in North Africa. Here, human beings were commodities, bought and sold like cattle. Prices varied based on skills, health, and appearance. A skilled artisan might fetch 50,000 sesterces, while an unskilled laborer could be bought for as little as 500. The life of a slave in Rome was one of hardship and uncertainty. Their fates varied widely based on their masters and assigned roles. From backbreaking labor in mines and fields, to domestic service in wealthy homes, slaves were the unseen engine of Roman society. Not all slaves faced the same grim prospects. Some, particularly those with valuable skills, could improve their position. Educated slaves often worked as teachers, scribes, or accountants. Their expertise was valued, sometimes leading to better treatment or even manumission, the granting of freedom. But the dream of freedom wasn't always a distant hope. Sometimes, it erupted into open rebellion. The most famous slave revolt was led by Spartacus in 73 BC. For a period of 2 years, his army of escaped gladiators and slaves terrorized Italy before being crushed by Roman legions. Spartacus's rebellion shook Rome to its core. It exposed the vulnerability of a society built on slavery. In Roman law, slaves were property, not people. They had no legal rights and could be bought, sold, or killed at their master's whim. However, as the empire evolved, so did attitudes towards slavery. Some emperors passed laws limiting masters' power over their slaves. Emperor Claudius decreed that killing an old or infirm slave was murder. It was a small step, but it acknowledged slaves' humanity. Slavery was the backbone of the Roman economy, from agriculture to mining, construction to domestic service. Slave labor touched every aspect of Roman life. Large estates, known as latifundia, were worked entirely by slaves. Their cheap labor allowed for massive agricultural production, feeding Rome's growing population. Without slavery, Rome's economy would have collapsed. It allowed for levels of production and wealth accumulation that shaped the empire's destiny. Slavery didn't just shape Rome's economy. It influenced its culture, literature, and philosophy. Writers like Seneca grappled with the morality of slavery. Playwrights used clever slaves as stock characters. The institution permeated every aspect of Roman thought. For some slaves, freedom was attainable through manumission. Freedmen played crucial roles in Roman society, sometimes rising to positions of wealth and influence. Once freed, former slaves became Roman citizens, though with some limitations. Many continued to work for their former masters as clients. As the Western Roman Empire declined, so did the institution of slavery. Economic changes and the spread of Christianity gradually transformed the system. By the 5th century AD, slavery was giving way to serfdom. The old system was fading, but its legacy would echo through history. The story of slavery in ancient Rome is one of suffering, resilience, and profound historical impact. It shaped an empire, fueled its conquests, and left an indelible mark on Western civilization. As we walk among the ruins of Rome today, we must remember the millions of unnamed slaves who built this eternal city. Their story is a testament to human endurance and a stark reminder of the cost of empire. From the grandeur of Rome to the shadows of its slave markets, we've journeyed through one of history's most complex and consequential institutions. The echoes of Roman slavery continue to resonate. challenging us to confront the darker chapters of our shared past and to vigilantly guard the principles of human dignity and freedom. Please like and subscribe to Bullet Point History for more interesting videos about historical events. If there are topics you would like to see in the future, let us know in the comments. Thank you.